What if I told you that just 10 minutes a day could completely transform the way you speak English? What if you could train your brain, your mouth, and your ears to work together so that English starts to flow naturally, just like your native language? Hello, and welcome to Master English, the podcast that helps you speak English with confidence, fluency, and power. I'm your host, and in today's episode, we're going to dive into one of the most powerful techniques in language learning, shadowing. That's what shadowing does, and today I'll teach you how to use it, how to practice it daily, and how to make it your secret weapon for real fluency. So, get comfortable, listen carefully, and remember, you can repeat after me as you listen. That's what shadowing is all about. Let's start with a simple question. What exactly is shadowing? Shadowing means listening to English and speaking at the same time. Not later, not after you translate, but right away, like an echo. When you shadow, you follow the speaker's rhythm, tone, and flow. You copy their pronunciation and their feeling. It's like singing along with your favorite song, but instead, you're speaking English. So when I say a sentence, you try to say it right after me. Not too slow, not too fast. Just follow my voice. Let's try a short example. Repeat after me. I'm learning English every day. Again, I'm learning English every day. Shadowing helps me sound more natural. Again, shadowing helps me sound more natural. My brain is getting used to English rhythm. Once more, my brain is getting used to English rhythm. Excellent. That's the magic of shadowing. Now let's talk about why shadowing works so well. Most learners try to think first, then speak. But by the time they finish thinking, the conversation has already moved on. Shadowing skips that step. It trains your muscle memory. It connects your brain directly to the sounds of English. You stop translating, you start responding. You become automatic. Think about how you learned your first language. You didn't start with grammar rules or flashcards. You listened, copied, and repeated again and again. That's exactly what shadowing brings back. It's natural learning, the same way children learn to speak, but faster, because you already know how language works. Now, let's look at how to do shadowing the right way. Here are 5 easy steps. Step 1. Choose good material. You can use this podcast, short English videos, or news for learners. Make sure the voice is clear and not too fast. Step 2. Listen once carefully, without speaking. Just understand the meaning and rhythm. Step 3. Listen again, but this time speak with the speaker. Copy the sounds as closely as you can. Step 4. Don't stop when you miss a word. Keep going. Shadowing is about rhythm, not perfection. Step 5. Repeat the same clip every day for 1 week. Each day, you'll sound smoother, clearer, and faster. Now, let's talk about common mistakes learners make during shadowing. Mistake number 1. Speaking too slowly. Remember, shadowing means following the speaker's timing. If you pause too much, your brain loses the rhythm. Mistake number 2. Trying to understand every word. You don't need to. Focus on sound, tone, and feeling. Understanding will come naturally with practice. Mistake number 3. Shadowing once and never repeating. Shadowing is not a one-time exercise. It's a daily habit. Even 5 minutes a day is better than 1 hour once a week. And mistake number 4. Using random, unnatural content. If you shadow movie dialogues or fast native banter, you'll feel lost. Start with slow, clear English, like this podcast. And mistake number 5, not enjoying the process. Shadowing should feel like a game, not homework. Smile, move your hands, enjoy the sound of your voice in English. Now, let's practice a few useful sentences together. Repeat after me slowly and clearly. Every time I shadow, I become more confident. My pronunciation is improving every day. I can speak English naturally. I don't translate, I just speak. And shadowing is my secret to fluency. Very good. Say these lines again later today. They will train your tongue and brain to move in English naturally. Now, let's build your daily shadowing routine. You can start small. Here's how. 5-minute routine. Choose a 1-minute clip. Listen once, then shadow 4 times. Focus on rhythm and pronunciation. 10-minute routine. Use a 2-minute audio. Shadow it 3 times. Each time, focus on a different thing. First rhythm, then pronunciation, then emotion. 20-minute routine. Shadow a full podcast episode. Record yourself, then listen to your recording and compare. You'll hear your progress immediately. This habit, just 20 minutes a day, can completely change your English in a few months. Now, let's take a moment to talk about something important. How shadowing changes your brain. When you shadow, your brain creates new sound connections. You start predicting what comes next. Your mouth learns to move faster. Your ears catch small sounds you missed before. Even your confidence grows because you hear yourself sounding fluent. That's why shadowing isn't just pronunciation practice. It's brain training. It turns passive learning into active fluency. Let's do a quick motivation round together. Repeat after me. I am training my brain for fluency. I speak with confidence and rhythm. Every shadowing session makes me better. I sound natural. I sound clear. I sound fluent. Perfect. These affirmations help your mind believe what your mouth is learning. So let's summarize what we learned today. Shadowing means speaking with the speaker, not after. It improves listening, pronunciation, and fluency at the same time. The key is consistency. A few minutes every day. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to practice. Shadowing rewires your brain for natural English. Remember, fluency is not magic. It's muscle memory. And every time you shadow, you are building that memory, step by step. So make it your daily ritual. Put on your headphones, open a podcast, and speak with me. Don't just listen, Shadow. You'll be amazed at how quickly your English transforms. Thank you for listening to Master English. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe for more long-form English podcasts and share it with a friend who's learning English too. Until next time, keep learning, keep shadowing, and keep believing in yourself.